Okay, I guess we're recording. I was setting up the phone and I don't recall hitting the record button, but I guess we are. So, welcome back to the last and final blend of our top 10 2022 Pikes Peak Pipe right here. Thanks for joining me once again. It is the day after Christmas, and so we have a whole bunch of new blends. I think we've done some box openings of those blends, so we're not gonna bore you with those details. We are smoking in a brand new Christmas present, a Dagner Poker by Missouri Meerschaum and Jason Dagner collaboration. Inaugural smoke. And in it, we have the 10th blend of the 2022 top 10. There were a lot of different blends that came to mind. But quite honestly, I just really enjoy this blend a lot. And so decided to put it on the list. It's not one of the ones I smoked the most of this year because I ran out of it. And then about a month and a half ago, something like that, I purchased a couple more tins. This is a Virginia blend. And it is Sam Gawith's CH Flake, which since they're no longer allowed per the FDA or whatever to advertise flavorings, most of you will know that CH stands for chocolate. This is completely different than Bob's chocolate. So if you think you're getting Bob's chocolate and you get Sam Gawith CH Flake or chocolate flake, very different blends. This is a Virginia forward blend. It is a Virginia blend. And I don't know what else is in it. But definitely get some good grassy notes from the Virginias. But in addition to that, they have topped it with chocolate. So I guess you could technically call it an aromatic, although the the grassy notes of the Virginias really do shine through a lot in this blend. So I would call it a Virginia blend and not an aromatic. It's just a Virginia blend with a chocolate topping on it. And it's a very subtle chocolate topping. The tin I'm smoking from is from September of 2020, so a little over 2 years old. It was cracked. It had already been opened, due to the poor sealing jobs that they were doing on these tins when I bought it from the B&M. So the particular jar I'm smoking out of is extremely dry. But instead of rehydrating it, I've just been smoking it. I just kind of break up the flakes, which break very easily because they're very brittle. And quite honestly, with the super dry tobacco, I still get the flavors that I'm looking for. But it burns really, really well. So really no complaint whatsoever. So there are a couple honorable mentions that I should bring up as well. Blends that I smoked a decent amount of this year, at least earlier in the year. Two blends in particular. They're both English blends. So I guess we would put them at 11 and 12. So call those the bonus blends. And they are Davidoff Royalty, which is just a smooth English blend, not really anything special. And then Home and Hearth and Home White Knight, which I believe was at some point entered into a contest to be a Balkan Sobrani match, something to that nature. It's not. but it's not bad. Smoked almost a whole tin of that, and then smoked about half a tin of the Davidoff Royalty, and then I just threw the last couple bits of the White Knight in with the Royalty because they were very, very similar blends. In my mind, they're a truck blend. I like to smoke Englishes in the truck because I don't have to really focus on pace of smoking. I don't have to worry about getting tongue bite. So, you know, those English blends work really well just to have in the truck. Just throw a bowl in and smoke a bowl on the way to work or on the way home from work, and not really have to focus on what I'm doing. Just puff, 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 puff. So, those were the top 12 blends of 2022 that I smoked. If you've never gotten to taste the Sam Gawith CH Flake, I do recommend getting some. It is easier to get in my mind than Bob's Chocolate. Most B&Ms have it. Because they tend to get a larger order of them when the blends do drop, and so they manage to have it stick around for a while. So get some, try it, and let me know your thoughts. Next video, we're gonna showcase a new pipe that my wife got me for Christmas. Very excited about that. Can't wait to show it off, but that's for a different time. So in the meantime, keep it smoky and happy smokes, folks.